Hello everyone, welcome back. Long time no see. So today's video is about Taekook's top 10 underrated moments. This is one of the hottest and most underrated Taekook moment to ever exist. JK subtly put his hands all over Tae. JK was so worried when Taehyung was holding his breath underwater. He kept checking on him again and again. Look at Jungkook's face at the end for Taehyung's high score and the cute victory ceremony. Is Jungkook letting him do anything he wants? Jungkook's totally got that soft spot for Taehyung, like sure, go ahead Hyung, whatever makes you happy. No resistance, just full on heart eyes mode. That man is whipped and he knows it. Taehyung stopped in front of Jungkook at the love is nothing stronger part. It's the way Jungkook always concerned about Taehyung, even the little things like when he get blindfolded too tight. This clip is only 20 seconds long, but there's still so much to unpack. Tone Tai used to say to have some private conversation. I noticed it for the first time, but it's not his usual tone. Something really fishy is going on here. Don't know about you guys, but I think this Taekook Salka is so underrated. Now cutely whining to get Jungkook in his team. Look at Taehyung twirl into Jungkook's arm. Isn't that so sweet? Mr. John Jungkook thought he was the only one who's going to twirl, but then Taehyung spinned as well, so they bumped into each other. Felt to urge to remind you that Jungkook, as the director of Life Goes On MV, chose to include this 1-second clip of Taehyung back hugging him and sniffing his hair. Director Jungkook really wanted us to know everything. They were separate for just like 2 days over here. Imagine their reunion after the military. I wanna have this conversation actually because Taehyung's if I'm not at home, then I do become a cat, and Jungkook nod was absolutely wild. Not gonna say much other than that's Jungkook's lamp because he was in Jungkook's room because we already know what it is. RM asked Taehyung like what about Chuseok? I don't think you said much, and Taehyung replied with me, and RM was like yes Taehyung she not Jungkook she.
정국 씨! 다시 일어나 눈을 뜨세요 정국 씨! 영유아기도 아니고 야 이 시간에 졸릴 일이냐? 야 그리고 이 시간에 어떻게 졸리냐?
아니 정국이 항상 꾸준해.
이러고 얘 좀 자다가 성에 또 안 된다. 이러고
I really liked how Namjoon asked Taehyung about his plans for Chuseok, and his first thought was to ask Jungkook what was his plans.
네?
뭐 하실 거예요 추석 때?
저요? 아직 계획은 없는데
또 복싱하실 거예요?
안 하지 않을까요 추석이니까?
Can't really get over how Taehyung gestured Jungkook to come near him like we used to call a baby and held his hand. It really was like come here baby. Jungkook said I can't take my eyes off the screen because I don't know when Taehyung Hyung will write again. It's the priorities I think. The smile, the eye contact, the closed mouth, whisper, the thigh racing, the body language and the slapping sound. Isn't this so underrated? Taekookers, you know what Tae said before he touched JK's thigh? If anyone who knows, please comment. Remember when Taekook was so awkward and distant and that the company had to edit the show so we wouldn't know that Taehyung spent the night with Jungkook, God knows how many times. Look at their tiny and soft talks when Tae asked if he could massage his neck. Jungkook walking over to ease Taehyung's neck cramp without hesitation lets me know that that's their domestic acts and normal occurrence in the Taekook household. There to remind everyone that Jungkook left us on Weavers and ran to Instagram because Taeyong wanted to join a live with him. Taeyong said that I took a nap and talked with Jungkook before coming here. Looks to the left like bye.
Bye. What's your?
Jungkook doesn't think it's okay to separate the perilla leaf or peel the shrimp for someone else because if they do, they'll end up getting married. So what does this mean, Jungkookie? Jaw dropped, the attractive breathing, heart probably beating out of his chest, all because of Jungkook's dance. I know what you are, Taeyong. Fondness in Jungkook's eyes when he looks at Taeyong actually makes my heart explode. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you all liked the video. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos.